Hey America, Coach Craig with CTF. We're going to talk to you today about a 3 times a week for 3 weeks Get Started program. Hopefully for some of you it'll be like a first step toward moving away from heart disease. Each year 610,000 Americans die from heart disease. That's roughly the size of Austin, Texas, a city the size of Austin, Texas. So that's some scary stuff, and we want to help people not do that because you're probably pretty awesome and an early death sucks. Especially when we can prevent it. So 3 times a week for 3 weeks. You're first going to start with 8 hours of sleep. Kind of plot that out. How are you going to get to bed earlier? Or can you sleep a little bit later? What are some strategies you can use to fall asleep early? That's a whole nother, we can actually have a whole website on that. So start practicing 8 hours of sleep 3 times a week for 3 weeks. Drink 3 33-ounce bottles of water. Buy a bottle of water. 33 ounces, roughly 36 ounces if you're feeling sparky, and fill it up 3 times a day. Drink it all. That's give you roughly 100 ounces of water. Part number 3 to that, have a salad with protein. How big should the salad be? How big should the protein be? Roughly the size of your fist. What kind of protein? Animal, fish, tofu, nobody cares. Have a salad, put some protein on it, and try to use a non-cream based dressing if you're feeling up to it. Balsamic vinaigrette, Italian oil and vinegar, those are all good things. And then lastly, let's give you a little workout, all right? So if you're getting all this done, you want to try to get all this done each day, 3 times a week. So when you pick a day, try to get that day, all these done in a single day, and you're gonna feel some awesome changes. So the workout, as many rounds as possible. 5 air squats and 5 4-count flutter kicks. In week 1, you're going to do as many rounds of that as possible in 5 minutes, 3 times a week. So you'll do 5 air squats and 5 4-count flutter kicks, as many cycles as you can in 5 minutes. And then in week 2, 3 times that week, you're going to do as many rounds as possible of the same workout in 7 minutes. And then in week 3, you're going to do as many rounds as possible in 9 minutes. So what's an air squat? Got Mo behind the camera. Mo, watch out behind you, don't step on it. Cool. We good? Cool. So here's an air squat from the side. And it doesn't matter what you do with your hands, you can keep them in tight. Here's a couple from the front. And here's flutter kick. You can put your hands underneath your butt if you want to, or you can lay them off to the side, it doesn't matter. You want to pick your shoulders up and feel like your belly button's squeezing through the back of your spine. Pick your legs up, point your toes away from your face and kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, and so on. What if I can't do that? Well, here's a scaling option. Pretend this is your bed. You're gonna sit on the edge of your bed, and you're gonna make a nice 90-degree angle with your leg. And then you're gonna make sure that your knees are driving out away from each other. And you're gonna have a nice big chest, again, whatever you wanna do with your hands. And you're gonna stand up. And then you're gonna sit back down. Pause and stand up. Sit back down. Each time, make sure that you're holding that 90-degree angle with your leg when you're sitting, and stand all the way up. And then what you can simply do is lay on your bed. Make that scoop with your body, right? Belly button through the spine, shoulders up, toes pointed away from your face. You can put your hands underneath if you want to, and kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. And so on. Doesn't matter how you start, as long as you get started. All right? See you out there.